Social Security benefits just changed, and this is serious.
Commissioner?
I'm here before you explain what I'm doing, and I'll answer any questions.
Those. Should they?
I don't really think that's my job. I mean, if I look at my job,
okay, so that's
not to tell
a
you
no.
who to have in front of you.
I understand.
I'm going to show you this entire video clip where John Larson and new SSA commissioner just had a heated confrontation, and some shocking details were exposed that left everyone stunned. But at the same time, when is SSI payment in July 2025 coming? Remember, the money is already on the way before July 4th, and at the same time, Social Security is impacted by Trump's tax bill and what you need to know. I'm gonna give you each and every detail in this very important video, so make sure you stay with us till the end, and don't forget to smash the like button on this video as it helps this video and the channel as well. So without any further ado, let's start, and here's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So let's start the video with this very important update, then I'll move towards the SSI payment that is coming to millions of recipients before July the 4th. Well, Social Security is impacted by Trump's tax bill. What you need to know. The sweeping tax and spending bill backed by President Donald J. Trump includes significant changes to the US tax code, and public benefit programs and Social Security beneficiaries will be affected. Trump's One Big Beautiful Bill Act is currently being considered in the Senate after passing the House Representative in a 215 to 214 vote in May. Trump has pledged to eliminate federal taxes on Social Security benefits, a move that would mark a major policy shift for retirees. If you remember that during the election campaign, President Donald J. Trump promised to American people, and especially to Social Security recipients, that he will eliminate taxes on Social Security. But what happened? We have some very important details to share with you. But first, let's watch this entire video clip where John Larson and new SSA Commissioner Frank Bisignano got into a heated confrontation that shocked everyone, and some details were also exposed that left everyone stunned. Watch this.
Well, we had to issue an inquiry to have Elon Musk appear before us, but he never did. And ultimately, our colleagues on the other side of the aisle voted against having any such further inquiries made. And of course, it was Elon Musk hires Doge, and everyone wonders why there are questions. You think Doge should come before this committee and explain what they're doing, Commissioner?
I'm here before you explain what I'm doing, and I'll answer any questions.
Doge. Should they?
I don't really think that's my job. I mean, if I look at my job,
okay, so that's
not to tell you who to have in front of your committees there.
I understand.
And this is the biggest problem right here. Let me just give you a context of it, that John Larson and a number of representatives actually called Elon Musk to appear before them and tell them that what Doge is doing to Social Security benefits, but he never appeared. And that's where the whole controversy started, where these lawmakers and representatives started saying that Doge is going to cut Social Security benefits. Still lack evidence, but there are some strong reasons to believe that Social Security benefits will see huge cuts in near future, which will devastate seniors and their financial situation. Let's see what went wrong in this very important hearing.
I understand. That's it stands in stark contrast. And we talk about, as Peter Finley Dunn would say, trust everyone. Look at the cards, and we need to make sure that we have hearings and people come before us and are able to answer questions. This is the first one. This is the first one that we've had, and a lot has transpired. Congratulations on the things that you're doing. And as a matter of fact, Commissioner O'Malley was doing a lot of them, and some would argue that the metrics were taken down. I don't know the reason why they were taken down, but some say it's because
the metrics
some stuff is being cherry-picked.
Well, you see that Frank Bisignano is continuously interrupting John Larson. He's not letting him speak, and that's what shows his real power.
Asking a question.
Should there be a hearing where both people get to decide, or there's questions that can be asked of both?
Listen, we had 1 million.
Listen, you're a decent person, and a bright and intelligent, caring person. But I say that only because of the points that are being made up here in terms of sparring and going back and forth. At the end of the day, here's my concern. It's great that we're making technological advances. It's great that we have an unbelievable opportunity with artificial intelligence. But at the end of the day, it's not about algorithms, it's about people.
Absolutely, and this is the biggest thing that we need to understand, that seniors are struggling right now. The wait times are longer according to a number of analysts and experts. At the same time, a number of seniors are unable to get their benefits on time, and a number of them actually reported they've stopped receiving their benefits, and the reason is simple, because they're listed as dead in Social Security system. So let us know in the comments below, what do you think what John Larson had to say about all of it, and what do you think about this back and forth between John Larson and new SSA Commissioner Frank Bisignano? Well, now let's move on with the details of that very important update. The bill passed by the House would raise the standard deduction by $4,000 for people aged 65 and over, starting in 2025 through 2028. This change, though not targeted directly at Social Security income, could effectively reduce the taxable burden for retirees whose total income including benefits is modest. And that's where the huge chaos started. So what happened right here? Well, President Donald J. Trump promised during his election campaign that he will eliminate taxes for all recipients, but no, he put a threshold, or you can say a limit to it, and that is $4,000. So deductions over $4,000, of course it will be taxed. This is the biggest concern. Let us know in the comments below, what do you think about this whole situation. Now let's move on to this very important update. When is SSI payment in July 2025 coming? Money on the way before July the 4th. Social Security payments will be paid throughout July. When will you receive yours? And this is important when we go towards the details. Well, people who began receiving retirement benefits or spousal or survivor benefits before 1997 and also receive SSI, means supplemental security income, have a different payment schedule. SSI is a federal program that provides monthly benefits to people. Whether you receive retirement means SSDI or SSI benefits, it is important to know the payment schedule for July 2025. Look at this. Tuesday, July the 1st is the SSI payment are coming, and Thursday, July the 3rd, beneficiaries who have been receiving payment since before May 1997 and those who also receive SSI. Yes, July 3rd is very important, because remember, the next day is the federal holiday, means July the 4th. So you need to understand that millions of you are going to get your payment on July the 3rd. But what if you don't receive it? SSA actually suggests waiting 3 business days. So you have to wait like at least 5 more days, because the July 4th is actually on Friday, so Saturday and Sunday is off. So you need to wait at least 5 days. Then you'll be able to contact Social Security Administration and tell them that you're missing the payment. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.